Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Michael Pineda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Ready now is David Fletcher, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips is on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, this is a really good hitter, but he's desperately been struggling recently at the plate. His average is still good, but it's dropping fast. He needs a quick turnaround.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
Stepping in next, Ronald Acuna. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League, entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
First and second now, 1 man out. Softly hit out to short. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Shane Bieber, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Now with the plate is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Brett Phillips in this one. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And here he is, right on cue. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the throw will take care of him, so it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
No, inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Nope,
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Digging in will be Johnny Parks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is good. The third baseman.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll come into this one at 328. 11 home runs and 29 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Mike Zunino. You should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Pitch on its way now to Zunino, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. To third. Story scoops it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 21.
Now at the plate here is Daniel Vogelback, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2
Bottom of the
strikes.
second here with no score. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. So now here is William Contreras. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Junior.
Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
2 balls.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Meadows is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here is David Fletcher. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Phillips gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Steven Souza. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So now to the plate, Johnny Parks flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. That brings in Tommy Edman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Brett Phillips will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Austin Meadows. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. And he falls behind 0-2. There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now the first pitch. Trevor Story is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll just tag him for the out. Dangerous.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up William Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
If I'm standing on the mound right now, I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my baseball. If it's getting pushed out for power the other way, you would have to think he's going to have to come inside at some point and try and tie this guy up.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Halfway home. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Count is 1
Well,
and
tried
2.
to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And there's one away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Michael Brasso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No,
Good
that's
change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelback, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays. 6th inning coming up. Still zip. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in for the Braves, David Fletcher singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
That's a ball.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Acuna digs in now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
The count now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High and deep to right center. Souza's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Steven Souza will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
A ball and a strike now. The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We are still scoreless. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Phillips. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Johnny Parks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's low.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Johnny Parks has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate, Trevor Story. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 1-2.
That's outside.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Parks on second. Story at first, 1 gone. Count remains at 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
I got the count 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
On a line to shortstop.
Now back, the catcher, William Cabrera.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll lead with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. First delivery to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he's safe.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate one.
I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And now pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Brett Phillips. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And right into the shift. He's got it. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Down in order goes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. Fletcher, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Seared down the first baseline. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Mike Zunino. Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring new or used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. reminder to stop by our auction tents here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cudlitz and Scott Brody, and even a lot of Nick Livingston beer.
Yes, I go there all the time.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Michael Brasso. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Pitch number 100 on its way. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So close. But with 1 swing in the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty B. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th hero, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Braves get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves, and Tampa's taking a 2. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Flying toward right center, and that will be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Standing in now, Johnny Parks. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it to second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Stepping up is Trevor Story. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch as he lines it out to center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
So now to the plate, Mitch Henniger. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Liner towards second. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Close